Oh shit! What? It must be 8 o'clock. Oh, yeah. Oh shit, it is. Yo, man, let me log on. Y'all know what it is. Let's go, bro. Them niggas gonna have to laugh at your ass off. It's that Blue Wave Media presents. It's Blue Wave Media presents. What's going on? It's Blue Wave Media presents. Get him. Speak so freely. Get him. Blue Wave. It's the best podcast in the world. Media. Speak so best podcast in the world. 319. The best podcast in the world. Got your boy Primo.
She better disconnect her phone. ASAP. I'm tired of calling you. You better disconnect your phone. You better disconnect your phone. Cause later on, we gonna bone. I'm tired of calling you.
Yep.
Oh, damn, really?
All right, who's that?
Whoa.
We are not a Drizzy podcast here. Yo, what you got going on,
Yo,
bro?
he got a lot going on over here, bro. What a blood clot.
What I do?
Hey, no.
Y'all ready to check in?
Let's
clock
clock.
What up, people? Thank y'all for...
Hey, yo, what's good with you?
What the heck?
Hey, yo,
What's going
good,
on, bro? We docking
first of all,
you, bro.
Turn your joint down.
We docking you, bro, for that. Come
turn
on,
your
bro.
joint down.
Like,
Hey, yo,
really?
man.
And my headphones staticky. We just gonna go without it. Let's go.
Hey, yo, a real engineer wouldn't have did no shit like
I'm
that.
just
But
saying,
anyway,
bro.
I'm not
what
an
up,
engineer
people?
right now.
Thank
I'm
y'all for coming
passenger.
back for... What?
Why you engaging this?
Right.
Come on, man. Yeah.
Let's get on with the show.
Yo, thank y'all for coming for an episode of
Speak so freely.
I'm your boy Darron 319, a.k.a. Put Him to the Jones. And ladies, I swear I am a very nice guy if you let me. And I'm rocking with who?
Yo, it's your boy Mr. Penn, a.k.a. El Primo. You already know. A.k.a. Mr. Talk to Me Fucking Nice. A.k.a. Podcast Poppy. A.k.a. Hemi Turner.
What happened,
A.k.a.
yo?
Hemi Neutron. Took a DNA test the other day.
And what was the outcome, bro?
Told me I'm 100% Himalayan.
Now, exactly what does that mean?
That means I will beat a nigga ass and stomp on my Himbalans.
That's right. You heard him.
Himbalans.
Call me Neil because I am the Himalayan. In case you ain't know, I'm feeling my fucking self. I like the Himbalans line. That was actually fire. And I'm mad. I'm
not
saying
going
this
front.
intro for the past year.
And you
and
just
no one
realized-
said it.
You just
No,
realized
bro.
that?
No one threw that alley-oop to me but Baron. Baron the only one that love me on this podcast, for real.
I do what I do.
Well,
Because it's
swear to
bald-headed.
I thought
Bald-headed guy.
that's
I know.
you said it.
You
so
thought it was
I
low-hanging
listened.
fruit, so you just assumed that it wasn't going to say it? No.
Nah, I'm just saying,
No,
like,
tell me about the
This
low-hanging
guy
fruit.
got 10,000 excuses
You knew it.
over there. He got a back up.
When you said
And I'm
it,
rocking
I
with
said,
who?
Damn, it's your boy Showtime $sign and the Astro sign and E because it's more money now.
Yeah.
Sneakerhead show.
What else?
A on the hat because I'm an asshole.
What else?
Halo. Thank you, God. Got my
Did he
Halo.
just kiss up to a guy like
Yeah,
Sammy
he did.
Sosa?
Yeah,
That's
because
crazy.
Uncle Trump
He
done
sent
kicked
one
him to the
He sent
curb.
one to the guard
Hey,
himself.
man, listen.
Yo,
back to
showrunner
Super
from
Show.
Ice too.
Yeah, show. Hey, show you better hide. Show you better hide.
Show on the run. I'm rocking with who?
Man, listen, man.
Show how to fuck so many Puerto Ricans. I'm Puerto Rican now. I might be the fuck out of here.
Yo, they look. Yo, show said. Yo, show said. I beg so many Puerto Ricans. They looking for me.
They looking for me. They think I know where Layla at. I don't know where she at.
Yeah, Hollywood.
I'm at
man.
Hollywood.
So, hey, man, if you didn't know, now you know. It's your boy Hollywood Road, a.k.a. Ramon Coda, a.k.a. Bobby Ray Valentine, Mr. Keep It Moving like
Mr.
a U-Haul.
Barbecue.
Hey, man, listen, I'm going to say it like I say every week, yo.
What?
If it's
Not
not necessary, talk to my secretary. On top of that,
Name
call
it.
me Pillsbury because
'Cause
I'm all about that dough,
boy.
Let's go,
Come
man.
on, man.
Yo, shout out to the sponsors.
Smack
Cocktail.
Got to have it.
Don't need it.
Gonna love
it.
Because I'm going to have it.
Yeah, it's in my
Shout out
cup.
to Music.
It's in my cup right now.
Breezy, what up? I see you. Breezy coming real soon.
Buck Breeze, what it do?
Yeah, you stupid for that, yo.
Like,
Drill Fairy, what up?
Like, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. It's the best
Oh,
podcast in
wait.
the fucking world.
Shouts out to Taylor's Timeless Events.
Oh, I forgot.
That's right.
I cannot
Taylor
forget.
Timeless
Taylor's
Events.
Timeless Events. Shout out to Taylor's Timeless Events. Balloon arches. She does bat mitzvahs, bar mitzvahs, baby showers.
Prom season's over.
Divorce parties.
Oh yeah, she definitely does
Divorce parties, I like that.
You want a balloon arch? You want a balloon arch for the divorce party for sure.
Show
For
one
sure.
a balloon arch just to have one.
Yo, shouts out to Taylor Tom's event. They actually host an event for me previously in the past, in the last 2 months. Actually, we did 3 events. That's the only reason why.
Yeah, she just did
They're
my
good
she did
sponsors.
my son's birthday party last month too. It was,
Yo, it was lit. Ain't gonna front. It was
hey,
lit.
listen, Big
Big
Blue in the
Blue in the
fucking
building.
building.
Oh, shit.
With a case.
Hey, like, share, subscribe, tell a friend, the best
That's
podcast in the fucking world.
Email us.
It's a boom, boom, the
Yeah.
boom, the boom, boom.
Across the
Yeah, they're having a party over there
Boom,
About to go
boom,
see what the
boom.
go see.
with the neighbors.
Boom,
About to see
boom.
what the Hispanics
That
got
nigga
going
got
down
a
the street.
monster in his shit.
Hey,
Ain't it?
Yeah, he got a monster in his shit.
hey, real quick, it's Ty Blue season forever.
Always
Forever, ever.
Ty Blue.
First of all, it's good to see y'all. Ain't
Yes,
seen
sir.
y'all. We were not here last week.
Father's Day and all that good stuff.
You know, yeah, happy Father's Day to all the fathers. I know
All
we
of
missed
the
that.
fathers,
Stepfathers,
and to the
stepfathers,
fathers,
godfathers,
fathers.
grandfathers.
To the side fathers, that's
Side
not
daddies.
really the
Side
fathers.
daddies.
Godfathers.
To the fathers, that's on top.
Hey,
My
hey,
bad.
and if you ever
R.I.P.
called me
fathers.
daddy, you owe me a Father's Day gift. Anyway, but yeah, hey man, listen, I got
Shout out to the make believe daddy
Hey, shout out to the nigga who think he the daddy, and
who thought he was the daddy for 18 years. For 18
Oh, man.
years, found out the kid wasn't his.
Two.
Yo, ain't that some shit, yo?
Two.
What you gonna do in that situation?
what would I do
Yeah.
if I found out the kid was mine
After,
after 18
after your
years?
kid turned 18
So here's the
years,
thing.
then the kid
His
turned
mother
18
got
years
to
old,
give
what
me
you gonna
head
do?
for the rest of her life.
Sheesh.
I'm joking.
I was like, well, hey,
That's
hey.
a great negotiation tactic. What?
Whatever works in your favor.
So here's the thing. Don't touch it off me.
I'm joking, man. I'm joking.
Hey,
I swear to God. I swear to God. I swear to God.
Hey, yo, in Reese defense, everybody can be a millionaire.
Listen. So here's the thing. Obviously, 18 years I've bonded with this person.
Right.
So I'm
shit, I can see my shoes in the
still. Yeah, this is the first time in a long time.
Right.
I can still have a relationship with this person because we established a father-kid relationship.
Right.
But your mama?
It's a problem.
I was about to
I'm
say.
talking greasy to
I was
your
about
mother.
to say you got to feel some way
Hey.
towards.
Oh, I'm going
Hey
crazy.
yo, let me ask you a question.
What's up?
Let me ask. Well, actually, I'm gonna make a statement. Then I'm gonna ask. I'm gonna tie it in. So anyway, like me personally, I don't have sympathy for some of these women
'Cause
and
you a
this and this.
gigolo with a
No,
lot of
listen, bro.
hoes and like
And this
those?
and
Cook, man, let
and
him
this
cook.
P Diddy trial to a degree.
Whoa.
No, listen. I said to a degree.
Let's talk
now,
about it.
there's no. It's not right for abuse and all of that. I'm against all of that. All of that. You understand what I'm saying? Now, let's get to the nitty gritty though, bro. When it comes down to this man paying not only one but several chicks' rent of $10,000 a month, yo.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Come on, man. Now,
That's tricky.
bruh,
Is
come
it-
on though.
Hey,
No,
hey,
it's not.
Hey, T-Pain told me it ain't tricking if you got it.
But
No,
at
it's
the
not.
same
And Diddy
time,
obviously had
it's
it.
like, yo, if
no-
I'm doing this for you, listen, if I'm doing this for you and I'm paying $10,000 a month for your rent, you know when
Yo.
I call, yo, you best be available.
All day on site.
Like, I mean, come on, bro. It's
For the shit to go down
Lex, who
like
think?
this.
What's up? Kalani, what's up?
say what?
You agreed for the shit to go down like this. What's the problem now?
So
Facts.
my whole thing is this. A lot of that shit was consensual, bro. And it's like, I just got a problem with the way that they dragging dude. And I just feel like they just wanted to humiliate this man. You know, put all his business out there in the street. You know what I'm saying? Let everybody know he a freak. He a woman beater. Blase,
Right, all
blase,
that.
blah.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
It's not allegedly. We saw him
Yeah,
beat
we
Cassie
yeah,
ass
you're right.
in
You're
the
right.
fucking
You're right.
hallway.
Definitely saw that.
I can't
We
even
saw
agree
him
with you
beat
on that.
Cassie ass in the
show.
fucking
You're right.
hallway.
That one
Don't
person.
ever say
That one
allegedly
nigga.
about Diddy
No, no,
again.
and
He
then-
did
and then
all of the
do a
shit they
kick.
said he did.
He beat one person.
Hey,
Bro,
show.
there was
Hey,
several-
show.
there-
It could be
This the hill you
multiple
wanna die
people,
on?
But she can't.
Is
they
this
got
the
it on
hill you
video.
want to die on, my G?
Damn,
Like
he
I
said
said.
the hill you want to die on.
No, like I
told
mean,
you,
it's a
I
figure
played
of speech.
devil's
Nah,
advocate.
I mean, this sound to say, boss lady, what's going on? To say, hey, we only saw him beat one person. When the video came out, you see how crazy that sound when I said it out loud.
Hey, yo.
You see how crazy?
Yo,
When the video came out, we all were sitting here.
Right,
we
right.
all were sitting here. It was like,
Exactly.
hey,
That's kinda
he
fucked
did
up.
that shit before. We
But
all
listen,
said the same
but
shit.
listen.
Yo,
Don't
he-
do that.
he
I
did the
said what I
DMX though.
said.
He did the
I said
DMX
hold on,
note
check
to
it out,
town,
right?
all that shit
I said
crazy.
what I said to make this point. The point that I'm making is this. If any of one of y'all up here, any of us up here, had that P. Diddy money, and I'm including myself. Any one of us had that P. Diddy money,
bitches.
we got
Wow, show. Yo,
The
man,
views
we
of
did not
Showtime.
condone. We do not condone any
The
kind of
views
violence.
of Showtime are not
Those-
those.
listen,
Yeah, speak so
Blue
freely
Wave
about
Media
that.
speaks so
Listen.
freely.
Good
It
Lord,
sponsors or any subsidiary
That's-
companies.
Yes.
if any one of us up
That
here
Showtime owns
had that
that
P.
shit.
Diddy money,
didn't say
bro.
What's
women.
going on, Eva baby? What's going on?
Listen to me. Any one of us had
with
that
you.
P. Diddy
them
money,
bitches.
all right?
No.
Those are what you
We
slide.
are going to do things, all right, that we don't want. That actually is none of the public's business or what we
NDAs.
do behind closed doors.
Hey,
but it's
So
a-
whether you felt like having some chicks flown into your crib and you had an orgy every weekend or 3 nights out of the week, that's your
NDA.
business.
Yeah, true.
You see what I'm saying?
Signing
If you
an
drove
NDA.
out the Sunset Boulevard and picked up 3 broads and you went to go back and had a foursome, that's up to you. That's
And
your
the Rolls
business.
Royce.
But at the end of the day, depending on what you want to
Nope,
do,
and a
all
Maybach.
that is going to be flip the
You
situation.
got
You know what I'm
way
saying?
more
It's
room in a Maybach.
It's,
No,
it's nobody's business.
it is, but
you see
you know
what
how
I'm
people
saying?
like to put
as
they-
long as they were consenting, yo, we
that's
can
part-
do this.
One way or another, somebody gonna sit there and talk and say something. You know
So
what I'm saying? But
here-
therefore, it was. An
I want to
investigation
be
of-
clear about something. Can I
Right.
just be clear about
Yeah.
something really quick?
Yep.
Part of the issue is that some of these people are saying they were under the influence of drugs and alcohol.
Of
and they
course.
can't-
Yeah. It all go hand in hand.
Whoa. Hey, let me go.
drugs, and
Let me go. Let me go. Let me go. 'Cause I want to be.
Let him go. Let
I
him
want to
go.
be responsible with my
Dick
platform.
Drugs Academy.
Jesus Christ. That's not like no. Hey, no. That is Elon Musk's biography. That has nothing to do with it. That is Elon. That's the title of Elon Musk mixtape, nigga.
Yo.
But listen. 'Cause
Hell of a mixture, right?
I want to be very clear. I want to be part of the reason that the public is saying that Diddy is wilding is because who was on your.
There was baby
Okay.
oil involved.
Part of the reason, I was about to be like, who was you? But I had the Ty Blue fact.
Avatar Blue.
Part of the reason people saying Diddy was wilding is because when you are under the influence of drugs and alcohol, whatever you say is not admissible. Like, bruh, you cannot consent to anything because you're not in your right mind. That's all I'm saying.
I am.
That's all I'm saying.
But hold on, yeah, but you should.
Says a
But
nigga
if
that
you're playing-
carries
hold
the morning after pill.
Hold on, Blue. Hold on, Blue.
I'm with you.
So you saying you never consented to any sexual activity while you
I'm saying, yes, I have. But the point I'm making is no. Hear me.
Go ahead, bro.
Hear me. The point I'm making is this.
You come in with a clear
If
mind.
I can, I'm drunk. I'm drunk, right?
ahead,
No.
go ahead.
Hear me.
Not following you? Go
I'm
ahead.
drunk. I'm drunk, and me and Shorty go fuck.
Right.
If I come back when I'm sober and say, "Hey, I didn't want to fuck," I can say that.
Fat chance of that, but anyway.
I mean, I would never say it. But no, it's not.
no, hold on.
No, it's not. Because I can say, excuse me, God, I can say, hey, I was not in full control of my facilities when I made that decision.
So you telling me?
Wait,
So
hold
you
on.
telling me I can sell you a piece of cake? I can sell you a piece of cake.
Yes.
You get to your car
Yep.
and then turn around and come back and say you don't want this cake, and you think I'm supposed to take it back and give you your money
Hey,
back?
as someone who's worked in customer service, yes. Absolutely.
No
What
food-
are you
no
talking
food
about?
involved.
What are you talking about?
Nigga, you
you
left the
No,
building with
but
that shit.
hear me.
You left the building with that shit.
Absolutely.
It don't make it 30 days
Hear what
either.
I'm
Bring
saying,
that shit
guys. Hear
right.
what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
he left the building.
Hear what I'm saying, guys. Hear what I'm saying.
Primo.
Hear what I'm saying. There are a lot of people that are saying that they were coerced into doing these things. Whether you
They were
believe it or
drugged.
not is a completely different
That's
conversation.
And that's what it was.
bullshit.
Hold on.
Whether you
But that means-
whether you
hold on.
believe
It's
it or
all
not
how-
Wait.
is irrelevant. What
I can believe some of it, but not all of it.
do I think some of these people are coming for a payday? Absolutely.
Damn right.
Absolutely.
And that's what
I'm
I was-
not trying to say that. I'm not trying to say that some of this stuff hasn't been fluffed up a little bit. But hey, remember, perfect example. Remember Wolf of Wall Street? Remember that movie?
Yeah.
I love that movie.
One of my favorite
Great
fucking
movie.
movies of all time. It's in my top 5.
I watched that
Gotcha.
movie 3 times. I
It's in my
watched that
top
movie
5.
3 times
It's
a
in my
year.
top. To me, it's an almost perfect movie.
It's in my
to me,
top
it's an almost
10.
Wolf of Wall Street is definitely.
Yeah, it's
Nah,
That's in my
I-
top
here,
Shouts
I
out to
bring
Leo.
I bring Wolf of Wall Street up. I bring Wolf of that's fucking funny. I bring Wolf of Wall Street up. I bring Wolf of Wall. Hey Zayna, what's going on? I bring Wolf of Wall Street up for this purpose and this purpose only. When Wolf of Wall Street came out, I remember watching it and I was like, hey, ain't no way all of this shit was going on.
Bro, I couldn't believe myself, bro, until I seen it.
You know
Like, it
what
was
happened?
based on a true story.
Usually, when stuff is fabricated in movies and it could damage people's reputation, people come out and say, hey, this never happened. You know what didn't happen after that movie came out?
That didn't happen.
Nobody involved with the nigga. Nobody came out with their own interview or tell-all interview or whatever and said it didn't happen.
Right.
Everybody was quiet. You know how I know a lot of this shit with Diddy happened?
Payout,
No, I know a lot of shit with Diddy happened. It's mad niggas in the industry that's quiet.
All right, so let me ask you a question. So hold up,
niggas is quiet.
Pause.
I'm with you.
Pause.
Go.
So my question.
Hey, I don't like when Baron know we can see his legs. He crossing his legs now and
Oh,
shit.
you stupid.
Baron ain't never crossed his legs on his podcast.
He's getting real philosopher.
This nigga
Who is this nigga?
Yo,
Go. Continue.
So
He's a philosopher.
you stupid. So my question is this: so do you think that all of his friends are wrong for not showing up? Kanye West
showed up.
Kanye West is the only one that showed up to the trial. So do you think like LeBron and all of these other people that he's been seen with and on social media,
It might be guilt, bro. Like, they're gonna show up at the same time about him showing up. He said, "Yo, I'm gonna show him." Just imagine if everybody
that
else
shit sound like
who was
somebody
at the party,
pissing over there.
Showtime pouring a glass over here. But no, it's like you showing up, right? And you want to support your mans at the end of the day. But then we all know, I'm pretty sure everybody can read between the lines who was at that party. You know what I'm saying? So at the same time, nobody's
LeBron left
confessing up.
early, apparently.
All we hear are stories that
Him and
there's
Savannah.
baby oil involved, and a lot of freaking going on.
Yo.
So everybody know when the Diddy party popping, everybody know
Everybody
kids
know
going
LeBron like
home,
baby popping.
everybody getting it right.
That's
you know what I'm
why he
saying?
laughed.
Hey, yo,
Or just for everybody.
I just feel that either way, some of his friends could have showed up, regardless whether
I'm worth millions of dollars. Standing next to Diddy is career suicide.
it is to a degree.
Magic, what up?
Then
If
it
you
wasn't.
just come
What
into
up,
the
little bro?
trial, if you just come into the, but listen, you could have just been coming to the trial just to see what's going on. Like,
So
you
what
know
about-
what I'm saying?
Yeah, I could have been. And then a reporter's going to come in my face and say, hey.
Were you there?
Now I got to answer this uncomfortable ass question.
Were
No,
you
I'm
at
staying
Diddy's
home.
party last
I'm not
week?
doing that.
I'm
not doing that.
I'm
Even
just
if you
here.
hey,
had
you
left
know what?
early.
And they
I'm
have
just
a
here to see what's going on myself. That's all. I'm just here myself.
But nah, but Primo, you do bring a valid point, yo. Because now you gonna sit there and question you about shit. Now it's like, yo, why I gotta sit there and ask questions? I just came here to support my man.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
we
So
ain't
why,
doing none of that.
why I gotta be
So
the blood
would
of
you
the
wear-
blood of the joke?
Since
Would you wear
we're
the
on
shirt?
since
Would
we
you
on
wear
it,
the shirt?
the free Diddy shirt.
Would you wear the shirt?
Get the fuck out
And
of
get
here.
paid for it?
Get the fuck out of here.
$20
Wait,
an hour.
$20, yo. That's what we're doing outside.
$20
$20
an hour.
Can you
Nigga, I'd have been out that shit five.
Hey,
I'd have been out that motherfucker 5 days a week.
Let Blue go. Let Blue go.
Negotiate.
Can any one of y'all put yourselves in Diddy's son's situation? Like, put yourself in their place.
Put myself in Diddy's son's kids.
Hey, yo, do he have a mic?
How you think you would feel about that?
Should.
Yeah,
How do I think I would feel about my father? I'm hearing all this stuff about my father.
I'm saying
All
about
you
my
can do is
father.
support, bro.
You ain't just hearing it. You also seen the video that we all seen too.
So
I ain't seen no
hey,
video.
let's
What
say-
about his
hey,
daughter
let's
seeing
have a
that
real
video,
Let's have a
though?
real
I'm waiting to
conversation.
see the video, but
Let's
they're not
have a
gonna
real
show.
conversation. I know it had to fuck his daughters.
That's what I'm saying.
Now, an abuser. Can we have an honest conversation?
Go ahead.
Abusers usually have been abusers for a long period of time.
Right.
My thought process would be these kids have seen
aggressor.
some kind of behavior like this already.
Right.
Now, if I'm trying to hold my pops down and, hold the family name down and all that stuff that these gentlemen seem like they're trying to do, hearing all of these things,
I'm asking you to put yourself like.
I would be.
You are who you are, but you're getting-
I'll be.
I'm stressed. I'm stressed because that's my
confused
father.
and frustrated.
That's my pops. That's my father, and I know this man to be who he is to me. Now,
Oh, this is coming
I will
out.
say this: Diddy was one of Usher's mentors. He met Usher when he was about 14 years old. Usher was real young.
Usher go
And
moonwalking
Usher has
back in
alluded
the
to he's never said nothing bad about Diddy, but he's alluded to seeing things he should not have seen
I
at
seen
that age.
He said he didn't see some things at that age. bro.
My thinking, and we know how toxic masculinity can run throughout hip hop and that kind of thing. My thing would be, I don't think they're as surprised as everyone thinks they might be about some of the shit that's come out.
Exactly. But for me, from my perspective, it would be kind of hard if I was his kid and he said, don't believe none of the media or nothing you hear. Right. When we seen you basically, snatch this lady up. For whatever reason it was.
So please stop saying that.
For whatever reason it was.
It's been reports for years he's been beating on it.
But I'm just saying. It's been
reports for years.
I'm just saying.
We all see
from the kids. So the kids see this in the media now. You see what I'm saying?
I'm not talking to this nigga.
So the kids see that in the media now. So it's like, yo, how could we believe you, Pops, when
you did this?
You know what I'm saying?
We see with our own eyes.
You told us you didn't do X, Y, Z, but then the media show us footage of you.
Okay, so
whether it was slowed up,
I've heard this
sped
shit before.
up. As a parent, that's you.
I want to say this
with a towel on that never fell off.
Because I cut my hair.
Towel was a real MVP of that whole video.
That towel was the MVP.
Because I cut my hair every 2 weeks. That make me a barber.
Yo.
What's the point you trying to make?
He's saying that just because we only saw one video of Diddy, that doesn't mean he's an abuser. Hey, show, because I want to go back to. I like to hold people accountable on this podcast. No, hold on, Blue. Hold on, Blue. Wait.
What'd you say, Blue?
One time, did you smack your bitch? Yes or no?
So you telling me if you cheat on your chick one time, that makes you a cheater?
Yes.
Did you cheat on your
Listen.
Yes.
Black men don't cheat.
Hey, as a man who's been ain't shit, as a nigga who's been ain't shit before, and the young lady who I was ain't shit to will tell you I'm a cheater, nigga. She will. Listen. Let's have a real conversation. Let's have a real conversation.
I admitted I wasn't shit in the beginning.
But I always say that in the beginning. Listen.
Facts.
Listen. Come on. Because you said something, and I like to hold people accountable because I don't like what the fuck you just said. He said women don't get beat on, bitches get beat on.
Yeah, bro.
Let me ask you a real question. And I'm not trying to be funny.
Have you ever slapped somebody?
Oh, you knew where I was going?
Yeah.
Oh, all right, then shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Thank you, Primo. Thank you.
Yo.
That was the dumbest thing you've ever said on this podcast, and you, my friend, have said some dumb shit. Yeah. Don't ever say that shit again.
Dumb shit.
Don't ever say that shit again.
Heard him, Show.
Because you victim blame it, and that shit sounds wild to me. Yeah. When we've all been in close contact with. Hey, not telling nobody business. We've all been in close contact with women who have been beat on, who did not deserve to get beat on. Right. Nobody deserves abuse, my G. Let's keep it.
Maybe she's from the nigga.
Now you're about to make me leave. You're about to make me leave the podcast. What are we doing?
No. So let me ask you a question.
Yes. Ask me.
If you sitting here right now,
absolutely,
and the chick, you had a falling out with a chick, right?
Mm-hmm. She ripped your hair
and
out.
She just took her phone. Yo, you stupid. Yo, and she just took her phone and bust you in your head and drew blood.
Wow.
You just gonna walk away. Like that reaction.
Are we in the car?
So you telling me you don't have that human reaction?
Are we in the car?
You gonna snatch?
No, bro.
Now listen, you don't necessarily.
I love when niggas try to put me in extreme situations.
No, real shit. So you don't necessarily have to hit her, but you gonna grab her by her arms and give her
the hell out of her
and give her the look with death like bitch.
What you're speaking on is different.
No, I'm asking the question.
Okay, cool. To answer your question, I'll probably have a physical reaction, yes, because I'm trying to defend myself.
Right.
My statement.
No. She just bust you in style.
No.
Bust you in style.
She bust you.
So she hit me in the face.
She just bust you, and then that was that.
Now you're
and then left.
And no, she stood there like, what the fuck? I dare you to hit me.
No.
Yo, you just bought you a new $1,000 pair of glasses.
See, here he
Fresh
go.
ones.
What he
I got
got?
insurance. Don't ask me no questions. I got insurance. Hey, my little 9 to 5 with the 401k. They give me vision plans, bro.
Yo, he over here wilding, yo.
This guy. Yo, listen, as someone who's been in, and I'm not proud of it, has been in physical altercations with women because I had to defend myself. I still stand by. Hey, nobody deserves abuse, man or woman. No one deserves abuse. No one deserves none of that.
They don't.
I've been in a situation,
but sometimes chicks and I'm coming from an ex-abuser. I keep it 2,000. Damn.
Wait, what?
Ex-abuser? I'm an ex-abuser, bro. Because see, nigga
no
like
means
me.
No, Tyree.
No, but it does. But you stupid. Nah, for real.
Keep your
Where I
hands
come
to
from,
yourself.
back in the day, nigga, I took no respect I took no disrespect from nobody, bro. You see what I'm saying? I ain't give a fuck who it was. And it was like, yo, you disrespect me, yo, we got problems. But you know how chicks, when you arguing, y'all going back and forth, and she just hitting below the belt, or she just run off at her. I wish you would, all that bullshit. But
I've had an altercation.
But the whole, sometimes you try to be the man and walk away, and then you got somebody that just like antagonize and then put their hand on you to stop you from leaving. Now that situation right there, That's a whole nother ball
If she
game.
put her hands on
I've
you
been in a
and throw
situation where I got accused for
a
some dumb
vase at
shit.
you.
Nah, fuck a vase. Nah, me and Shorty in
Nigga,
the
this
car.
ain't the white move.
Can't
This ain't
make
we
this
don't
shit up,
live. This ain't.
Yo, me and Shorty in the car.
I heard your President Donald Trump bombed Iran.
Yeah.
Oh damn.
So yeah,
Yeah, they
shit.
signed that shit already.
Oh shit.
y'all
Oh,
niggas.
War
did
3
it?
coming.
God
Y'all put him in office,
damn,
bro.
that bitch.
Y'all
Y'all put
niggas.
him there.
Yeah.
On 3 separate sites.
Oh,
Y'all niggas better. Y'all niggas
Doomsday
better.
coming.
Y'all better clip up.
in World War III already.
All y'all motherfuckers jumping on these planes. All y'all motherfuckers going to Turk and Caicos and going international flights and shit.
Fuck it.
Y'all
Yup,
better
Twitter's
be careful.
going off right now. Fuck.
You better be careful.
Twitter's
Shit about to get real. Donald Trump said, "Take that, take that." Yeah, I am going to pardon.
The United States bombed multiple nuclear sites in Iran. President Donald Trump announced in a social media post on Saturday. The airstrikes are the first time the United States has conducted a direct military attack on Iran.
Fuck.
And they further escalated a military conflict between Iran and Israel that began last week. We have completed our very successful attack on the 3 nuclear sites in Iran, including Fardo, Natanz, and
This nigga wild.
Esfahan. Trump said on social media, all planes are now outside of Iran airspace. A full payload of bombs was dropped on the primary site, Fordo. All planes are safely on their way home. Hey,
Wow.
That was 11 minutes ago.
we have that's what I just read. All planes safe. Congratulations to our great American warriors. There is not another military in the world that could have done this. Now is the time for peace. This nigga dropped 3 bombs and said, "Now is the time for peace." Thank you for your attention in this matter. Hey. Real quick.
Real spooky, bro. That's real spooky.
This is not a political podcast. This is not a political podcast. Hey, look at me. This is not a political podcast. We talk a lot of shit on here. I want to be very clear.
Yeah, we do.
You voted for this. I do not want to hear anybody say, "Damn, why are we doing this?" You voted for this. You wanted a guy who wasn't going to stand by and let America look pussy.
What would Kamala do that?
That's no. You don't get to ask what the black woman would do when y'all didn't vote for her.
You can't.
Leave her out of this.
Can't.
You leave Kamala alone.
Nothing to do with
Yeah,
it.
You
bro.
leave Kamala alone. You said she wasn't black enough. You said she was
I
doing
never
too
said
much.
she wasn't black enough.
Yes, you.
Everybody was mad. Hold on. Everybody was mad because
Real
she
quick.
prosecuted
I said
Michael
she-
Jackson
I
though.
said-
It's mad black women that watch this podcast.
Everybody was
Excuse me.
mad.
You know how black women investigate.
Hey, Bob, Megan made it
ladies,
twerk,
ladies,
man.
ladies, real
They
quick.
ain't like that.
Do me a favor. Just go find the episode for me where he told me Kamala wasn't black enough. I know y'all know
I didn't
where it
say she
is.
was black
Hey,
enough.
Did you vote for her?
You hush.
Did you
You
vote
hush. I'll let you talk all. I'll let you talk all political season about
You
how
hear
this
him?
guy was gonna make America great
You
again.
hear him? But he didn't vote for it though,
Ladies,
right?
ladies, real quick. If you could please do me a favor and find the episode where he told me that she wasn't black enough, or he questioned her blackness. If you could do that for me, I'd
say
be
it's
much appreciated.
around,
Back to the
election
regular schedule program. Hey, all you people who voted for this man, I don't want to hear nobody complaining.
Right.
Nobody.
I don't want to hear nobody
Make America
complaining.
great again,
you-
fans.
I don't want to hear.
There you go.
I'm minding my black ass business.
Negro.
I'm minding my black ass business. Call me what you want to.
Right.
The orange nigga is wilding.
Yeah.
He's bugging.
The one that almost got shot up.
He's
yeah.
bugging, B.
Now he's stepping out with a
staged.
purpose now.
Man's
I still think that was
done took bribes from Guitar. Your man.
It wasn't
He done fired his boy. When his boy done-
Hey,
boy
real
done left.
quick, because you said it's about to be Air Force One. Does the United States get to keep the plane, or is it going back to the Trump private estate? Okay, never mind. You can think about it.
It's going to the museum.
Listen,
Yeah, I was gonna say they gonna put it in the museum.
No, the fuck they're not.
Nah,
He
that's
about to be riding that bitch
that's
all
what they
around the
said.
world.
He is, bro.
Get the fuck out of here.
He gonna be
about to
cruising
have-
like
he's
no
buying-
other,
hey,
bro.
He's buying a new
your
Air Force
man,
One anyway.
your man's.
That
I've been letting
fucking
you
plane that
rock.
he's getting,
Your
that
man's
has got nothing to
completely
do with-
tanked the fucking your boy completely tanked the stock market for a whole week talking about these fucking tariffs.
Nigga, a
and
week?
he doubled back and was like,
week?
on top of
Try
that,
a whole month.
I was
First
playing.
weekend, he
Get the
gonna
fuck-
fire
get the
everybody
fuck-
else
Cause he had to
from the
pay.
airplane,
He had to
bro.
take some of them tariffs
I mean,
off
it's-
because he was bugging. He was bugging.
It's not where
and
it
now,
was,
hey,
but
real quick,
it's definitely moving
You
back.
guys told me this shit over here didn't have nothing to do with us.
It didn't.
nothing got to do-
Until they started playing with you in the United
They
States.
didn't do nothing to us.
They bombed United States territory.
No,
When, bro?
They got
I'm
close.
done.
They got
hey, you
close.
want to talk about anything else, guys?
They got close.
We can talk about anything.
They got
Hey, Blue.
close.
How the
Blue, I don't
playoffs?
like when niggas piss on me and tell me it's raining. What the
wasn't
fuck
raining.
is this nigga talking about?
Who y'all got going
It's
to
raining.
playoffs,
It's
man?
What the fuck is this nigga talking about?
Somebody ain't do their homework.
His nephew right there.
Come on, man. You still defending this nigga.
Somebody
He's
ain't
been
do their
bugging.
I'm
his
homework.
not
uncle.
defending him.
What are you defending? What are you defending, Shaw?
America.
No, you're not. No, you're not. Because if you were,
your man's is off
if you
the
were,
chain tonight.
you could have
yo.
minded. Hey, you ever been in the club?
I
Show?
always mind my business.
You ever been in the club? You ever been in the club?
Your
show?
man is
You ever
off
been in
the
the club show?
chain tonight.
And you see a nigga fighting over there?
They ain't got nothing to do with me.
Has it ever occurred to you to throw a bottle in that direction
He said throw.
to help old buddy?
Oh,
I
buddy.
have, but it still had nothing to do with me.
Hey, show, you are the problem. I don't want to keep going back and forth with you. You are the problem. You are the problem.
You're a GD problem.
Because I don't know what it's going to take for you to say this nigga's fucking up.
I said he didn't fucking up.
You did not.
I said that 2 shows ago he was fucking
My
up.
man, you
get
was-
it together. Uncle,
You
Uncle
was
Trump,
like,
get it
Donald.
together.
Donald.
Please.
Donald got to get it together. You ain't say
He
nothing
can't get
about he
mad.
was messing
Hey,
up.
real quick. Hey, show, is
He
America
ain't need
great
no
yet?
meds.
Is America great yet?
Nope.
I'm waiting on it.
Yeah, bro.
Man told me he would get everything
But see,
fixed in the first
everybody
week.
said they went on that stimulus, bro. Like, yo, fuck that
So
stimulus,
did
bro.
Obama.
No, we didn't. Obama never told y'all that. Obama never. Hey, and I'm not saying Obama's perfect at all. Cause, hey, you got to do your research when you're talking about certain things. I'm not saying Obama's perfect. Obama was deporting people in mass, in droves, just like Trump was doing. It was just done differently.
So let's talk about.
No, we're not talking about that. We're talking about your man. Because my man, hey,
Mr. Orange
real quick, the man that gave my kids hope that they could do whatever they want to do, he's at the crib. He not doing nothing over here. Your boy,
Well put.
Right.
is bugging. And then, hey, America, hey, real quick. Remember y'all said the black woman wouldn't know what to do when she got in office? Remember that? Remember y'all said she was inexperienced? Remember y'all said she'd be flip-flopping? Remember y'all said she couldn't make a decision on the issue? Remember y'all said all of that?
So now, hey.
Where is the stern, strong leader that y'all was saying was going to be in office? Can somebody answer that for me?
That nigga gave you his agenda and what he was
Can
gonna
somebody
do
answer what
a
happened?
year
DAD, what's
before
up?
he
And
got
that
in the
whole
office,
Trump
yo.
Agenda 2025
Like, he
shit.
gave you his whole shit, what he was gonna do.
That old Project 2025 is not what he was trying
Yo,
to
that
do.
agenda was
And what
different, though.
everybody's talking about he was trying to do.
Hey guys, hey, real quick. One thing the Republicans have been steady on, they're not taking the guns away no
Concealing
time
shit?
soon.
Hey.
Real quick.
Exactly.
If
Shout out to the Sizer bill.
you are
The
not,
Sizer just passed,
if
yeah.
you are not legally able to carry a firearm in this great country of ours,
Go and
I
get one.
suggest you take the class and do what you got to do. If you were down south,
Oh, no, they got a
you
lot.
don't even have to take a
bro,
class.
yo, down south laws.
Go get your shit, bro.
Down south laws
Go
is way
shopping.
different.
I know it's a gun show going on
CT,
right
bro,
now
like,
in North Carolina.
We got to go through a
North
hot stupid
Carolina.
jump
I know for sure.
just to get our
If you
goddamn
are in
license.
if you are in the tri-state area, if you are
No.
It's in the other area.
if you are in the tri-state area, I suggest you find a class nearby you and
Call
strap
somebody.
the fuck up. Cause your man's. Oh, I didn't even get to your boy sending the National Guard to fucking L.A. for
Oh,
one
yo.
section of the spot.
So,
He's
about that
been
riot,
going crazy,
bro. Now, what? Now, that whole thing
And
with
he
that
fell up the
riot
steps.
shit,
Y'all
bro.
think I ain't seen that either.
Yo, you
Y'all was
stupid.
talking mad shit about
You
Biden
stupid.
falling.
Right.
He fell up the steps. I seen the video. I'm waiting for y'all to show me the guy that y'all said.
Got to be more careful.
Come
bro.
on, B.
So
Careful got the beam up.
here's the thing about them LA riots, and actually, you know what? It's probably a good thing we didn't do the show the week we did. We took the week off because a lot of shit has transpired, and I was gonna be an asshole.
You're always an asshole, show. So, I mean, that's.
Thank you, Hollywood.
Yeah. Like, come on, bro. Like, let's be real. At the end of the day,
My
your
boy
views
Drip
are your views.
Skylark was good.
But at the same time, bro, you're always an asshole. So we'll sit there
That's a
and
big fact.
kind of
Okay, so
That's a
then
big
I'm
fact.
Pussyfoot on the
be an
situation.
asshole. No, all right, you know what? So
Talk
Come
your
on,
shit.
here's the thing.
Please put a spin on it. I can't wait for this. Go ahead. Put the spin on
I
it.
have no problem about kicking out illegals that are. If you had
You hear
20,
this, nigga?
if you've been here for
Let 'em
20
go.
years and you didn't take the initiative
Wait.
to get your citizenship, you deserve to go by. And then it's like, yo, the Mexico.
What if that was your baby mama?
Bitch
Oh,
up out of here. The
shit.
baby staying. She got to go.
He said the
Rican.
baby staying.
The baby staying. She got to go. The baby's a citizen, nigga. She
you
out
go.
of here.
Bye,
I
baby.
can get another baby mama.
Mamacita.
Now she gotta go and the baby gotta go too.
Nah, nigga.
Bye, baby.
She was
Damn,
over
that's
waiting
I'm
on her just to get in
gonna
shape.
find another baby mama.
Sorry,
She got to go.
I didn't mean to do that.
Hey,
gonna screw
you
the
gotta calm
babysitter.
down. Real quick, show. You know what question I would love to ask you? You know what question I would love to ask you? Can I ask you a serious question?
Yeah.
What about the gentleman who's an American citizen that got deported?
that needs to be resolved. That's what I'm saying. Any
The gang member dude?
He wasn't a gang member.
no, he wasn't a gang member.
I'm saying that's
He was a
And I
transporter.
said that.
He transported
Yeah,
people.
he had a legit
the
job.
situation you talking about?
Yes.
'Cause I thought that they had like actual footage of him actually being gang related.
He wasn't a gang member. He
He might have been
transported people.
retired.
He had transported.
Maybe that's what they're looking
question,
at.
My question to you is, the precedent has been set that you as citizens are being deported. It's not just
Where we going?
They deporting them up to
what?
the
Where we
across
gonna go?
seas, bro.
Hey,
What are you gonna take a nigga?
hey,
Yo,
real
they
quick.
talking about sending you to Guatemala,
they,
bro.
They know for
I'm
sure.
not going to Guatemala.
They know for
baby.
sure not to fuck around, come to the hood with that bullshit.
Bruh.
Not with the niggas.
And it's crazy,
Now,
yo.
mind you, we live in the tri-state. There have been multiple. My kid's school.
They giving out $1,000 for an immigrant right now.
No, my kid's school sent out a whole
Yeah, you
thing
stupid.
about the mayor of where we live at.
Yeah.
Sent out a whole thing because somebody ran up into one of the schools. Some ICE ran up into one of the schools to take a kid
Yeah, I
out of the
heard
school.
that. I heard that.
It's like
I heard
it's
about
getting
that.
wicked now, bro.
I mean, he trying to hide
It's
his
getting
kids,
wicked now, bro.
He trying they trying to hide
And
their
on
families.
top of that, you want to bomb
It's
Iran.
only Mexican. See, his was really.
No, it's not only Mexicans.
Nah, bro.
No, it's not.
They getting
They getting
anybody
Muslims?
who don't
Are they
have
getting Muslims?
papers, bro. Anybody don't have papers. It don't matter if you're black, white, Hispanic.
Yeah, 'cause I know.
So basically,
Never mind.
listen. Let me tell y'all. What's going on is they're not just snatching up random people. These are people, like Show said, that have been here over 20 years and never went back. They got a visa. They came over here when they was young. Now they done have 4 and 5 kids, done got married. You know what I'm saying? Started a life here, whatever.
Right.
And they done had all of this time to basically get their paperwork, and they didn't do it. Now you want to get your paperwork right?
Right.
Like,
I mean,
come on.
Can
should
I
have been
ask
done
a real
that.
question?
Yeah,
Responsibilities.
I know a chick from Jamaica, and this was real important to her about getting her citizenship.
Uh-huh.
And this is back in like 2000, goddamn 14, 2015, some shit like that. And I actually helped her get her shit, cause like she was always she wanted questions and shit like that. You know, you got to take the exam like that.
So you married her?
no, I didn't.
That's where you going with it.
Hey, hold on, wait. Y'all see that? Y'all
Long
see the
story
episode?
short, I married her.
Y'all seen the episode of Martin, right? With Pam and homeboy, yo.
Y'all laughing. I knew a chick that did that for an African dude. I knew a chick that did that for an African dude. Like periodically.
That's crazy.
Periodically, every like 6 months, she would put like mad pictures of this nigga.
Really?
On Facebook and like post pictures of them at Jamaica and all that other shit.
Oh, shit.
Like I knew a chick that did that. She said I'm because I was fucking her. And she was like, she was like,
I was too. Well, not the same one. Sorry.
hey guys.
Yeah, that's your man, yo.
Hey, real quick. While we're talking about wild shit, I wanted to get to this before the second half. Y'all seen Fat Joe in the lawsuit too now?
Yes.
Yeah, I heard about it.
How you think it's gonna stick?
Wait, what happened with Fat Joe?
One of his former assistants is claiming that Fat Joe drugged him and made him do
Yeah.
drugged him and made him do
you heard him.
embarrassing
You heard
sexual acts with the threat of losing his job.
We didn't hear nothing else about that Smokey Robinson joint either. Huh?
Smoking pain. Smoke.
Flipping the script. I'm gonna do yours.
Yo, that was wild.
Me and my wife ain't had nothing to do with nothing.
Nothing. I just want to know how you take oral sex from somebody.
Hey, listen, I've done it before. Anyway,
Yo,
I love that.
consensually, of course. Consensually,
It's been
of
signed.
course.
Listen,
It's
when
been
you
sealed. It's been
unbuckle my
yo,
delivered.
this nigga said. I done it
Fat
before.
Joe,
Said that?
Fat Joe's former hype man, Terrence T.A. Dixon, has filed an explosive lawsuit in federal court against the rapper on Thursday. Dixon is alleging that his former boss, whose real name is Joseph Antonio Cartagena, whatever, something Spanish, engaged in corrosive
Damn, I've been
coercive
fucked up. I did that. Y'all been
labor
crazy.
exploitation, because they know I can read. Corrosive labor exploitation, financial fraud, sexual manipulation, violent intimidation, and psychological coercion. Dixon adds that the hip-hop star behind such chart toppers as What's Love got rich and famous while he and his associates deliberately suppressed silence and erased Dixon's substantial creative, artistic, and commercial contributions, which are foundational to Fat Joe's professional success and personal brand. He is seeking up to $20 million in damages. I do not know
Need the story behind that.
I
He
don't.
gonna
I
get it.
don't.
He gonna
There's
get
more
it.
to this, and we
Yeah.
gotta. I'm not gonna go through the whole thing because we got about to get out of here in another couple minutes. But I would say this: I do think we said it here on this podcast that the Diddy thing was going to be the first of some more dominoes to fall.
And everybody else
I
is
thought
falling
that
too,
once
bro.
once the Diddy thing started happening, you were going to hear other names.
Right.
I remember they threw Jamie Foxx's name out there really quick, but then he got sick, and so everybody let that one go.
Oh,
Diddy poisoned them.
I want to recant. I want to clear something up.
Go, please.
So when we had the
I
conversation,
know you're older, you forget, so I don't want you to forget. Go ahead.
stupid. When we had the conversation week before last, when I was saying how they were saying how one of P Diddy's rapper friends and his girlfriend or wife or whatever the case may be, and everybody was saying that it was Jay-Z. They're confirming that they were talking about Kanye West.
Well, damn, that took a spin.
Way to be responsible. I do think there are going to be more names that come out.
Allegedly.
I do think there are going to be more names that pop out. I'm surprised it's taking this long. I didn't think. What's the name? I don't
it's
know.
Gonna take forever, bro.
All the stories Fat Joe has told about just how he was outside of rap, he does seem like a bully nigga that'll make you like strip and then walk across the street.
Oh.
So
Shouts out to BX. Niggas is wild out there.
okay. Hey yo, show me the most random niggas sometimes.
Okay.
But I do think it's gonna be
I see
real.
some shit wild.
I do think it's gonna be real interesting to see what happens with this lawsuit, because if this pops, I do think some more shit's coming out after that too.
Listen, a month more is gonna be coming out. You know what I'm saying? Because this is the industry, so everybody trying to come out. They want that check, bro. You know what I'm saying? So everybody want to come out.
I do also think. Hey, can I give a hot take about Diddy?
What's up?
I do think Diddy is only doing what he saw other rich, powerful people doing. And I think that's what's getting lost in this whole conversation. While I don't agree with everything he may or may not have done, allegedly,
Right.
I do believe that what he was doing was what he saw people in power doing. And I think that there is something to be said for that. That's why we talk about the Diddy stuff, and you know, obviously it's kind of removed, but it's not. The Harvey Weinstein stuff, and where everybody,
exactly.
And then all of a sudden,
I do feel like there is some kind of correlation. I feel like if you get into certain rooms and you get around certain people and you see how they're moving,
Right.
and you think, hey, once you get money, this is how you're supposed to act. I do think there's something to be said for that. I do think Diddy forgot he was a nigga.
Well, you got that too, but you got to understand one thing. I think
stupid.
personally, instead of him like going out paying for chicks and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Like how some niggas with money do, they go to strip clubs and then take the chicks back and they're tricking like type shit.
Right.
I think he just put his shit in the place. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm gonna do this for you. I'm gonna do that for you. Blah 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 blah.
Now
And
you
all
gotta
you
do
gotta
something
do
for
is do what I want done when I want done. You see what I'm saying?
That's
Well,
it.
not only did he didn't do that, he had somebody to do that, just like he had to go get the goods.
I get that, but I'm talking about the
So
conversation
it
with the
was never
females,
really
bro.
hand to hand.
I'm talking about the conversation with the females because there's no way that you're gonna sit here now and cry wolf, bro, when you were willing. And then some of the text messages and stuff that Cassie sent him was like, yo, she wanted to do a freak off that
now
night.
I'm lying.
Then the
See,
other chick.
It's time to go. Time to take a break.
Oh,
'cause I
yeah,
want this primo off.
yeah, we gotta get out of here. Yo, so check it out, Joe. Yo, we gonna take a pause. We're gonna come back at the top of the
She was
hour.
the orchestrator.
So you need to go call your weed man, call your side piece, do what you do, but come back at the top of the hour, man, because we'll be back, yo. I'm your boy Baron 319, and I'm rocking with who?
Yo, it's your boy Mr. Penn, aka El Primo. You already know.
I'm rocking with who?
Asshole show.
I'm rocking with who?
Hollywood Row. Let's go.
Yo, come back, top of the hour. See ya. Ty Blue season forever, ever.
Avatar Blue.
We out. Let's go.
Woke up, it's the coolest day. Couple weeks after my B-day. Going OT for a show out in PA. You know how we play. Tool up to hit the freeway. It's nothing like the cheesesteak, but I'm on the grind for DK. Searching, I can't see straight. Speeding everywhere, but I'm still gon' be late. Aroma runs a pound cake. You caught my eye like clickbait. You walk so distinct. Baby got drip like the sink. I'ma need a drink. When I love it so much to hate. Life, I'ma situate. Say the date next year this time. We'll be out of state, somewhere on a private plane. Plans of doing nasty things. We show you what cash can bring. She laughed the grin, said, oh, you missed the nasty. Met a pretty fine dime, worth all my time. Love when she hit my line. I'm on the phone all the time. They say you seek, you find, but she don't leave my mind. I love your sleek design, gotta make you mine. Pretty fine dime, worth all my time. Love when she hit my line, I'm on the phone all the time. They say you seek, you find, but she don't leave my mind. Love your sleek design, gotta make you mine.